Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man that you are looking at is a city councilman, and he owns a funeral home in North Carolina where Andrew Brown Jr. was killed. And, cops are dumb. They really are stupid. Many millions of people and businesses now have those Ring doorbells with the camera. And this is why many of them are now getting captured doing illegal things, coming on people's property and urinating, or coming and destroying property, and they get caught on camera doing it, or harassing a family, and you can see the car showing up over and over and over, and it's getting caught on the Ring cam. I mean, dumber than a bag of rocks, for real. All right, so this came out on May 26, 2021. Councilman Gabriel Adkins, who also owns the funeral home that handled the arrangements for Andrew Brown Jr., said the Pasquo Tank County police officer urinated on his property. The incident happened on May 15th in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, where police killed unarmed Andrew Brown Jr. A Ring camera caught the police officer on video, and Adkins posted the footage to Facebook. Adkins said an officer urinated on his property the night before as well. So they were just coming and peeing where Andrew Brown Jr.'s body was. Again, this is their legacy, ladies and gentlemen. Pasquotank County Sheriff Tommy Wooten excuse for the behavior is basically that the police officers had to pee and nature calls. Okay, so you could have peed anywhere in that city, but you chose the place that was holding Andrew Brown Jr.'s body. That was the only place you could go to relieve yourself. You couldn't go in a restaurant. You couldn't go to a McDonald's or Burger King or, whatever stores that have bathrooms or a service station. You couldn't do that. You had to go to the exact place where Andrew Brown Jr.'s body was, and we're supposed to just believe you. And you see, that sheriff is just one of many that are like that in the South. He doesn't care that they did that. Oh, well, that ain't a crime. You can do that. Okay. Only a devil would think like that. Apparently, the Black officer in question was on patrol. And, we got coons. Remember, there's a lot of coons in the police department. Okay. Was on patrol around 2:30 a.m. and had nowhere to use the bathroom, said Wooten, adding that the police officer relieved himself near the outbuilding behind the funeral home close to a field. They're doing that on purpose. And then the next day, another cop came and did the same thing. No, no. No, Wooten. Wooten sounds like a Klansman. The businessman and politician told the Washington Post that he was furious anyone in the sheriff's department would think that urinating where they did is acceptable. Right. I agree with him. Andrew Brown Jr. was shot by Pasquotank County Sheriff's Office in the head of multiple times while fleeing from police in his vehicle. An autopsy determined that Brown died from a kill shot in the back of the head. Atkin believed the police targeted him because of his criticism regarding the death of Andrew Brown Jr. On May 17th, Atkins told the News and Observer that he felt targeted because he led several protests about Andrew Brown's death at the hands of police. Yeah, he's being targeted. Come on, you picked up two different cops coming on the property and peeing at the time you were dealing with Andrew Brown Jr.'s body. Of course, they're targeting this man. You know, oh, these people. And they were doing it out of total disrespect for Andrew Brown Jr. being there and all the publicity surrounding his death. And you see, none of them are no good in these positions where they can determine whether, a crime was committed or not. The attorney general ain't no good. The sheriff department, they're no good. Nobody involved is, as usual. You know, you got these scoundrels that are true to their nature. When they come around us, they come to kill, steal, rob, and do anything to our detriment. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.